chest, and I'm bringing my right foot in this case in, favoring the same side hip. I'm wedging it up under his hips, which is why I'm bringing his knees forward to create that space here. If for whatever reason, in the heat of a scramble, we just can get it inside and my foot lands on the outside, that's fine. As long as my shin is touching his hamstring, I'm staying glued here. No space. With no space, my knees bringing forward pressure. I'm going across the body, reaching across my body, grabbing a 4-finger grip on the pant leg, grabbing his Achilles at the ankle, and I'm stepping forward slightly with my left foot. Bring my hips forward. I'm not stepping up here to where Quentin can grab me. It's back here. I'm maintaining protection of this leg. I'm bringing my hips forward and not allowing any space between his leg and my hips. Also, come around front right here. I'm trying not to allow any space immediately between our legs here, laterally, to where exactly Quentin can pummel. If I allow space here, look at all that space where he can pummel in. But if I have my hips forward and I stay glued and over, now try to pummel in, it's much more difficult and challenging. I'm bringing his foot, his leg, his hips up to the ceiling, making his hips light, taking strength away. Now, I'm bringing his leg across my body, still not allowing any space, and dumping it over my leg. Grabbing the top of the knee, right here where the thigh meets the knee, and pinning it up against my leg. Stepping forward slightly so I can squat down. His leg is a lever, leveraging his hips up off the ground, making them really light. So I'm here. Look at my hand, my knuckles. I'm not punching off to the side. I don't have a grip like this, so I'm not pushing here. I'm rolling my knuckles in towards the shin and making it really uncomfortable, as if I'm punching his foot into my back pocket. Here. My head is up still. I don't want to be down here where you can grab all sorts of grips. I'm here in a squatted position. Now I'm grabbing the near side lapel, favoring this side of the armpit towards me, to where I can capture his shoulder when I punch it to the mat. So I'm capturing the shoulder, keeping his back flat on the mat. I'm bringing my body forward, covering his hips. And now come around to the front side here. I'm going to drop the 4-finger grip and pummel in between his legs. His leg, we bringing my palm forward, bringing his leg forward. My whole body's coming forward and I'm covering his hips. I'm nice and heavy on his hips, keeping his back flat. This is what I'm trying to accomplish here. So I'm maintaining pressure on his hips, keeping his back flat by keeping his shoulder pinned down. I'm on his hips. Look at my feet. My toes are out. I'm not on my toes right now. I'm out so that my hips sink it down as far as possible. I'm staying nice and low. Now I start collecting the head. I keep my thumb in on the lapel and just ride to the collar. Coming nice and deep. I bring my left knee, in this case, to the mat first. I start driving towards the armpit. Bring my shoulder down for shoulder pressure. And we're there. Now I'm bringing my right knee down to the ground at the hip. But I'm not swinging it out and bringing it in. I'm riding his hip all the way around here. Now we have to be prepared for Quentin, our opponent, to hip switch, or hip escape rather, whenever I take this leg weave out. So I remove, and as he switches, I pin the hip on the opposite side. If I don't, he's gonna recompose. So one more time from there. We have to anticipate him hip escaping when we block the hip escape. So we're here, bring our elbow to the mat immediately. Now for the side control position, we're gonna stay pinned, opposing pressure on both hips. Okay? I'm gonna bring my grip in nice and tight with my left hand. And rather than just bringing my shoulder down towards my opponent, I'm gonna bring my opponent into my shoulder. I'm pulling with my elbow. I'm gonna do this motion. The whole time, my ear is down, looking at his feet. But so that I can talk, I have it up. So I'm pulling his head into my shoulder pressure so that he cannot look towards me. Ear down, blocking both hips. If he can't look towards me, he cannot get onto his side, and therefore he can't get this frame in to recompose. Oof.